Hello, I just wanted to share hopefully a brief introduction to what I know about KSU's MediaSpace. So I'm at the MediaSpace Kennesaw homepage, and you can see it's just clicking through some stuff on the main page, and you can't really scroll very far on this page. The recording app is Kaltura, so if you go under the resources, this is the name of the app and the information for obtaining it. So I have the app on my computer, but once you get the app, I have opened it up and then I click record, and here I minimize this little indicator that shows that we've been recording for 42 seconds. So I minimize that out of the way during the 3 seconds I have where I click record, and then it counts down 3, 2, 1. When I am recording a lecture for my students, in that 3, 2, 1, I will basically take my PowerPoint. This is just a Chapter 8 PowerPoint. And in the 3, 2, 1, I will minimize that little recorder and I will get this screen up. Now, I have a touch screen with a stylus, like a Surface type computer, and so I could like circle stuff and underline stuff, and I could even have a blank slide where I can write something and the students can take notes. And I record a certain amount of content, and then I can escape. I always discard my notations, and then I quickly will go and I'll click stop recording, and that'll pop up a window that will show me a progress bar of that recording loading onto my media. So if I click on this link here where I'm mousing over where it says my media, I have all of my recordings. So I sort of have the flipped classroom, and so let me scroll down. You can see it's some of it's old. There we go. This chapter 5 video. There were 4 videos in that chapter, and then I have sort of a title for that chapter. So that progress bar, let me minimize this out of the way. That progress bar will, this will just have like a thinking about loading the content. And then you could click in, let me actually go into a lecture here. So once it's loaded, you will have the ability here to see the video, and I'll show you in a second how to insert this into D2L, but you'll have the video. The biggest thing is if you have students that are deaf and we want to be equal opportunity, you have to add the closed captions. I've already added it, but in this drop-down actions, you can click order captions. There'll be a little progress, a little note right here where I'm mousing. You click OK, and even like a 35-minute video, my captions maybe take 5 minutes before they're available and they're done. Once the captions are done, you see this little CC here. So within D2L, this is just the library here within my media, but within D2L, I have my normal PowerPoint slides that I have in PowerPoint and PDF, and then I have a submodule that are the videos. So here you can see like chapter 8, I had 3 videos. How did I get these videos into D2L? You go into Upload Create, and I asked the digital learning people how to do this, but once the closed captions are on there, they should be fine. Create a file, and then you would put in your video. So I can just enter in something, you know, chapter whatever, 8. Test drive here. So some kind of title, whatever you want to title it. And then this far left arrow where I'm mousing over and it says insert stuff, you click on that, insert stuff, and scroll all the way down, add Kaltura Media. So this is just one way to do it. You could always like upload your video to YouTube and just have the YouTube option, but here now I've got my whole, it's the same library that you saw me scrolling through before, and I can click this black select, and I'll just delete this chapter 5 video. Click that black select option. It'll take a second to load. I always kind of make sure it's loading. There we go. Click insert, and now it's in there, and click now save and close, and you should be so now within the videos, my chapter, I called it chapter 8 test drive. Okay, so those videos, that was actually a chapter 5 video, so I can go back and delete that, but it shows up as a web page. The students then can click on it and watch it, and hopefully that would allow you to do your lecture. So that's the way I do it. I know it would be easy if you could do it as a YouTube video, like a YouTube link. You can, on this media, you can download an MP4, but you have to, where did it go? You have to go into details or somewhere and request a downloadable MP4, and then download the MP4 and then upload that MP4 maybe into YouTube, and then you have a quick YouTube link. That works if you have the ability to add closed captions in YouTube. My YouTube channel is the free, not subscribed version, and I haven't figured out how to add, oops, my phone, how to add closed captions within YouTube. So I just use the media space because that's provided by KSU. So thank you for listening. I hope this helps a little bit.